So this is going to be my very first video in this channel, and this channel is going to be only about YouTube and my experiences in YouTube. And the whole idea around this channel is that I want to prove for another time that it's possible to have a YouTube channel monetized and making money from YouTube without spending too much time, without spending too much money and effort. And it's possible. And the whole purpose of this channel is going to be this, and giving you this motivation that you can do it with just one phone and camera, and you don't need to know how to edit videos that good. Even if you don't have a lot of thing to talk about, even if your English is not well, I'm not a native English speaker. The whole purpose of this videos are going to be about motivating you that you can actually do it. I've done it a couple of times with other YouTube channels. Those channels take a lot of time from me, but for this one, I just want to do it fast, 5-minute, 10-minute videos every day, and I don't want to do that much editing. It's going to be as quick as possible, just sharing the daily with you, sharing the ideas, experiences, challenges, issues, everything that you could experience. And I'm a normal guy. I have a 9-to-5 job. I have a lot of responsibilities. I have some other works I need to take care of. So for me, it's not that easy to come up with fancy videos. I've seen a lot of people all around YouTube talking about YouTube. That's an amazing thing they do. But for them to have one video every day, to have one video every week is dream, because they do a lot of editing, a lot of scripting. They need to be careful about what they say. But I guess it's too much for beginners. It's too much. Or for those who have a lot of things to do during the day, if you have your normal job 9-to-5, it's not that easy for you to do that. And I understand it because YouTube is not my main job. It's not my mainstream. I hope someday in future YouTube will be one of my mainstreams. But whoever wants to start YouTube, I would say that don't consider YouTube as your mainstream, because at some point there could be some new rules and laws and policies coming from YouTube that banning you from monetization, and that's really bad. You've been betting the whole life, gambling your whole life on YouTube, and suddenly, because of some policies, they stop paying you money. So you don't need to gamble your life, but just as a side hustle, as something something on the side. That's important thing to do. And the other important thing I'd like to talk about is that around YouTube, as soon as you have audience, as soon as you have your influence, you can build tons of ways, dozens of ways, monetizing and making money from this audience. And I will talk about them as well. But first thing first is the come up with idea, with a niche. There are a lot of niches, I can talk about them, but it should be very specific. These days you need to be very focused and specific about wanting. So have you seen, I'm pretty sure you watch these videos walking around that then they show you city, they show you shopping centers, all these things. Nowadays it should be too specific. For instance, if you're doing walking, create a channel walking in the rain, or walking at nights, or it should be very specific, because people, when I watch a video about walking in the rain, usually like to watch more videos on that the next nights. So if you're talking about YouTube, you need to be persistent and consistent about YouTube. And not only YouTube is a general term. for instance, about consistency YouTube. That could be single channel on consistency. There could be about making money from YouTube, analyzing the, how you can monetize from your YouTube channel, and all these things. So it's not only a particular niche, but also very specific niche within niche. That's a funny thing. So this channel is solely going to be all about that you can do it. I'm gonna do it for the next 30 days, post one 5 to 10 minute video every single day, and then I want to share the statistics with you. So tomorrow when you see another video from me, I'm gonna talk about the responses I got from this new channel, 0 subscribers, 0 views, and I will tell you, share it with you, and prove after 6 months doing this, you can see the journey with me. And I'm gonna motivate you to do this with me. So right now, if you're watching this, if you haven't started YouTube, why I'm insisting on YouTube, because you can earn money after 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hour watch time right away. You can make money from that, but it's not the only mainstream way that you can make money. You can also make money from Instagram and other social platforms, but it's a lot easier in YouTube. And you can build other social platforms as well around that. But for the first stream, I don't recommend to go to other platforms. Start with YouTube, absolutely. And there are tons of people talking about YouTube every day, and that's fine. I guess everybody has its own challenges, issues, and problems in life, and it's good to see all those people, how they figure out and how they solve the problems they have. So that's the whole point of sharing these stuff with each other. And myself, I watch a lot of dozens of videos a day, other YouTubers talking about their issues in life with YouTube, how they solve it. And that's a good practice. There are dozens of ways to solve a single problem. But I'm just another YouTube channel on top of those YouTube channels. It's going to be, I'm going to have my unique style, of course. And but whenever you're tired, just look back at my videos and see that this normal guy, as an immigrant in a European country with a normal job, 9-to-5 job, other responsibilities, doing this 5-10 minutes a day. Why I can't do that? It's really simple to do. Just keep doing it give it a try for 30 days. See what happens. And this is what I'm gonna do no matter what will happen in my life, because it's going to be so complicated, so messed up sometimes that I don't even feel good to do something. That's the problem. There are sometimes that I don't even want to talk, and that pressure to talk, that's very difficult. That most of people can't tolerate that, but that's the spot you need to stick to the journey. You need to continue going forward. Okay, that was for this video. It took like 9 minutes, 10 minutes for me to do this, and I don't want to even edit it. I just want to post it right away, right here. So in total, it's gonna take me like 15 minutes probably. Okay, if I want to come up with a nice thumbnail, I need to take a screenshot, add a text. Maybe in general it takes like 20 minutes. So it's not gonna be that much, but consistency, that's the price that you pay. The consistency is very difficult. Don't think that it's easy. When you do it for 1 week, you understand that it's harder than you thought about it. See you soon.